Yar Hushta. Yar Hushta. Yar Hushta.
Well,
yo.
We are sponsored by Russia now because we're owned by them.
Blyach.ru. So that was a little that was a disco song from the Soviet era, which will lead into the main event later. But before we do that, man, it was a fucking crazy night with a lot of finishes, but also a lot of just like boring decisions too.
Yes, it was a great event. Unfortunately, our boy didn't do it. His arm's too good.
He showed that sambo better than jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. It was boring, but it was effective. Props.
Got the job done, man.
Pisses me off. Anyway, fucking moving along.
We had a lot of other great fights on there. We had that, we were just talking about that Malcolm Wellmaker.
Oh, another bad beat.
Yeah, props to taking that fight, man. He could have just also said, no, I want to keep my O, and just be like, super...
Particular.
Particular, and just, I need 6 weeks to plan, which is fair enough, man. Like, you're going to a fist fight where you can get brain damage.
Yeah.
But it was just a great fight, man. Like, now I don't think Wellmaker's bad or fraud check. I just think Ewan's a fucking beast, man.
Yeah, dude. The fight IQ of this gentleman.
Yep.
And his ability to take the power, the check right hook.
Yep.
Usually sleeps all of Wellmaker's opponents.
Exactly.
Ewing ate it. He's got a freaking head built like Drew Dober. He's got that real... fucking square jaw, like a handsome Squidward gentleman, and it can take a shot.
Yeah.
So it was, bro, the fight IQ of this guy.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
And no fear, bro. Biggest stage, MSG, UFC. After you said he just won another title fight in the regional.
Yeah.
Dude,
the week prior.
That's
wins a regional belt, 48 hours notice.
Dude, after winning a belt, all I'm doing is, eating,
carb loading,
jerking, smoking, blazing. That's it. So this, I don't know if he was doing. I mean, I know he's from LA, so maybe that just helped the recovery, though. And then he was boom, good to go. Good to go
against a scary, up and coming prospect who's knocking people out, undefeated.
Yeah,
rose to the occasion. Good on the mic as well.
Yep.
Welcome to the UFC.
Welcome to the UFC.
Fucking legend.
Well,
Zhang Weili, too small.
Yeah, man.
Back to strawweight.
Back to strawweight
where you will devour Mackenzie Dern.
And Valentina, potential female GOAT, right? It's just got to be her and Nunes, probably. And I guess I'm biased, but I think Valentina, it just seems she's been more relevant for a longer time, right?
Valentina's something special, you know. She's now in the club of John Jones and Anderson Silva with now 11
legendary
title defenses or title wins.
She should have a kid with some Dagestani and just produce the ultimate fighter. That would be the ultimate
Valentina and freaking Islam Makhachev make a baby.
Holy crap.
And we're going to have a unbeatable force. Or they'll go the opposite. They just never fight. They'll be like an academic or something, spelling bee champion.
And just hate all physical stuff.
I don't like fighting.
It'll be like, The Last Airbender. That would be a plot twist. It's like, oh, you thought this was about Ultimate Fighting Championship? No, this is the Ultimate Fighter. We're trying to find the reincarnation of the Ultimate Fighter.
The number one bitch. And it's probably Islam at this point.
Yeah, it definitely is.
A few other things I'd like to mention before we get into the other event. We had Erin Blanchfield putting the...
comeback, man.
It was. She was in a position and decided to put the beat down on freaking Cortez.
Yes.
Which was impressive.
Yep.
Gregory Rodriguez.
Robocop does it again.
Robocop. Bro.
How about your boy?
Which one?
The freaking
GM3.
The army dude.
Damn, bro. It was a tough night for everyone that's in the shot army.
You should put your shots up.
Raise those shots for Gerald because we said we'd hammer Gerald by submission. Turns out he got decimated by the Dust Light.
Yeah.
In 50 seconds. So title run is pause right now. He's paused it.
Well, it's not as bad as a 13-second knockout.
That was
Mr. Douche.
With Mr. Uncle Douche got really bashed, and it was unfortunate. It was an interesting scrap as well because he came to throw the knee up the middle, and then the BSD he threw that kind of looping hook into his eardrum. Nate.
Yeah.
And he woke up and he's like, what happened? What happened? And that's the worst.
And you know, nothing is scarier than a French dude with a lisp. Who also celebrates like.
Yeah.
He's something special, man.
Oh, he's really like bounced back.
Definitely.
He's bounced back after the dusting because
he's calmed himself down. He's like, okay, I know I'm a freaking animal, but let's contain that.
Yeah, let's rein it in.
Yes.
You know who else needs to rein it in?
Who's that?
No Bickle.
No Bickle, dude.
Freaking nice head kick, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you flipping everyone off?
Yeah, dude. Enjoy your win. Why do you have to instantly be hating?
Yeah, he's got some friggin' shit going on up in his noodle.
Yeah.
And he needs to relax.
Bo Nickel is he's an enemy of the podcast. But we just honestly, Bo, we want to help you out, man. We don't
understand why you're flipping everyone off.
Yeah, man.
All right. Just because people call you Bot Nickel and you have something to prove doesn't mean you flip people off, because you know that the MMA universe, they turn on a dime. Halfway through fights, their cheers swap even though the person got booed. It's fucking crazy. So relax, enjoy the moment.
Yeah, exactly,
nice head
man.
kick.
Haters gonna hate, man. You know, don't need to be stuck on that.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, moving on.
Anyone else in the prelims? I mean, yeah, I think that was it, eh? That was a good little recap.
It was a good...
we have to say Michael Morales, dude.
Oh, yes.
He's probably the number one contender now, man. Like, because he beat the number one guy in devastating fashion.
Devastating.
Man. I wish I got to see some more of his grappling, because... Did you know, like, the quote is, he stepped into the MMA gym that he's training at as a wrestler.
Yeah.
So he's got a wrestling background. His parents are black belt judokas.
True.
So I want to see these wrestling chops, dude.
Yeah.
But I just don't, these grappling chops, I just don't see it. But yeah, it's kind of scary when you think of it. So, but
to think that he's got more in his arsenal on top of what we've already seen is fucking terrifying.
And he's young, dumb, and full of cum, bro. 25 years old.
Yeah, he's ready to crack some skulls.
Yeah, handsome fella. So you know he's dropping all over New York as well, celebrating. Dude.
Does he have a missus?
I don't know if he has missus, but he brought his mum with him, he was clubbing with his mum, which was super cute.
That's fucking wholesome as fuck.
But him versus Makhachev would be... I want to see how they're sized together, right?
I can't fade Makhachev anymore.
Yeah. He's got to be getting to that age though, right? 36, he's 37.
It didn't look like it caught up with him against JDM.
He didn't look super impressive though, right?
But
the funny thing, JDM just looked really bad.
Well, I feel like he made him look bad.
Yeah, I guess when you're just smothering someone like that,
he couldn't get up.
How about so who do you think, Prates or Morales should get the shot?
Who's going to lose next?
Or Snoozman, if you want to chuck that freaking...
Friggin' Marty.
Snooze, you lose,
Marty from Nebraska has snoozed, lost, and I'm over the guy, man. I'm over the guy.
Me too. Welterweight has become great again.
Yeah.
So we don't need...
great again. We don't need freaking I'm a problem.
Boring era of Snoozman, Colby. Jorge was cool. Ass cream.
Hey, have some respect. Shout out Ass cream.
So who do you think, man? Who do you think gets the shot?
I don't know, dude. I think Morales has probably got a better shot. I think the relentless pressure of Makhachev is probably going to be too much for the smoking bandit.
Yeah, 5 rounds, man. I'm fading Prates all day, bro.
You have to.
I don't care. Yeah, it's impressive. A guy who smokes, drinks, eats Nutella cake, probably busts a lot.
Yeah.
He's living that old school lifestyle, man.
Yeah, dude. Fighting like a legit Thai person.
Yeah, I just don't think it will translate to 5 rounds with
Makhachev. I don't think that's going to be
it's not a good matchup.
It's not going to be a nice day in the office for old matey.
Yeah.
But we have another sniff from your neck of the bloody woods.
Yarkushta, get your goats out for Detroit. That's that Detroit remix.
That's like Yarkushta remix. We got fucking Odeman.
Waggle your fingers for the Kafkas Mountain fighters, because this is our boy. We may finally get the Armenian flag on that belt. You know that Ride and Chatswood, where all the Armenians live, are going to be fired up for that one.
Well, guess who's going to be fired up for the other side? The Anzac Beast. New Zealand, stand up, G. Stand up, G.
Funny you say that, bro, because I was watching a video while I was waiting, and it was Arman Yeah, it was a video of Arman. In the comments, I see New Zealand is with you, Arman, and like that's the top comment, bro. I have to ask, like, do Kiwis not like
This is a
Hooker?
bot. It has to be a fucking Russian bot.
I mean, I want to get down to the bottom of it because who knows, bro? Imagine Hooker isn't actually a dick. Like, he kind of has dick vibes, right?
I think he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And he's a fighter.
True.
It's not supposed to be freaking.
I mean, look at Whitaker, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful representative.
Yeah, Whitaker, but what about Whitaker at the start of his career? So angsty and angry. Just a young Whitaker who was just wanting to fucking fight.
So you're calling Hooker a man-child who hasn't developed?
Yeah, 100%. He just wants to crack skulls, G. And I'm here for it.
He may have a lot of CTE.
And guess what? If you think I'm picking rich, pretty boy Armin, Mr. My back sore, bro. You're gonna get shelved again after the damn fight.
You can pick whoever you want, but if you are gonna do it, put your money where your mouth is.
Oh, I did against GM3. Rest in peace to that, $10. And I'm gonna do it again with Dan.
Better you give me, I invest, make you money.
Invest in what? Going against GM3.
Hash coin.
Hash.
Imagine Arman releases hash coin.
You probably should. Anyway, before we get into that main event, there is many fights.
Oh yeah,
prior that are fucking hectic.
There's actually a good prelims, man, in here.
Yes, because we're going to Doha first time.
Doha.
Get your goats out for the Doha card. There's a lot of fights a lot of fighters I don't know, but I do know one, and we have been asking when this guy's going to make his next fight.
Exactly who you're talking about.
And it's Mr. Topuria, but not the shitter Topuria.
The coach, older brother. I was actually thinking about this today. What is the training like when your brother is like holding pads? You know what fucking someone's like?
Yeah,
the whole thing.
Yeah,
like I just saw something else, like her posing with like she's doing a full like posing with like black rappers and stuff, dude. She's going.
Yeah, she's on
the dark side, dude.
Yeah.
Getting that freaking dark chocolate.
Yeah,
and you know Toporia's got that who's that French dictator?
Napoleon.
He's got that Napoleon thing, just being like, oh, you know,
the Napoleon complex.
So I wonder if that permeates into the Topuria camp a little bit, you know. And then Alexander's like, hey man, come on, I've been holding pads for you for so long, like help a brother out. But anyway, that's just some weird train of thought. But the guy he's fighting, bro, is no slouch.
Oh really?
Beksat Almakhan, dude. The guy dropped Umar Nurmagomedov.
Ooh.
They fought. I think he came in on short notice, bro. He freaking clipped him. And then, of course, when you have wrestling, he just recovered. But
yeah, he sniffs his way to a victory.
Yeah, he's
classic Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he's a Kazaki. He's Kazakhstan. So, you know, he's on that horse meat. And he's got super quick hands, man.
Nice.
So, and he also knocked out. His last win was a knockout over that Canadian Superman looking guy.
Brad Katona.
So he's got hands, man. And Topuria, I know he's got really slick boxing. I just don't know if he's going to be able to. Like he doesn't plod forward, but he's not as quick and nimble.
Yeah.
You know, so I think Beksat might just dance around him, bro. Like I actually really like Topuria against thickness. That suplex was sick, man.
Yeah.
I just don't know if you'll be able to get his hands on Beksat. Uma's got a really quick shot, whereas Topuria is strong. I just don't think he has that quickness to get his hands on Beksat.
From down with the thickness to down with the quickness, dude.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
That's an interesting point. I don't know too much about either of them really. Even like Topuria, like obviously we watched the thickness fight.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I actually have not seen him. So it's
they're both
interesting.
pretty into the UFC. This is a pick'em in the betting odds. So yeah. Place your schmeckles where your heart desires.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be putting your schmeckles on friggin' Beksat.
I'm going decision no bet.
I'm going to hammer Beksat.
Because he was able to withstand 3 rounds with Umar.
Yeah.
On his back.
Yeah.
So he can...
he's been tested a little bit.
On the ground, yeah. Well,
that's decent. Is there any other ones in the...
Well, there's a guy... this name is super familiar. I think he was big in the grappling game, but Horiguchi. He's got 34 wins, 5 losses, fighting a Dagestani crotch sniffer, Ulanbekov. And this is, you know, like the Snow White and the
Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs. and they have all these different characters like angry, this.
Yeah.
He is dopey, dude.
Really?
He like I was watching an interview with him and Khabib.
Yeah.
And Khabib's like asking questions like, oh, what do you think of this? And he's like, I don't know. And he's like, and legit, this is what Khabib says. What do you mean you don't know? Are you stupid? He just fucking
put him on the ground.
Yeah, so he is dopey, bro. I think he's definitely on that Dagestani dank, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he's going. I hope Khabib doesn't find out, you know?
Staff runts, dude. Get that staff kush.
If the cannabis industry ever pops off in Dagestan, which I don't think it will,
No,
that
that's
should definitely
haram.
be a thing. But can I just say, okay, I'm glad you brought that up because you just brought something to my attention which I thought of. You know how Thailand is the kickboxing mecca for the world?
Yes.
Dagestan is going to become the wrestling mecca, bro. And I legit think this is a business model, bro. Did you notice in all of like Islam does not stop talking about come to Dagestan? Like another 2-3 years thing is a meme, but he's like making like he keeps bringing it up, and he's like, come like to everyone, come visit, come get good wrestling, bro. And I would love to visit that, bro. Imagine you and me going to Dagestan having a training tourist holiday, bro. That would be sick.
That would be sick. And so I did watch a video with, I think it was in the Embedded maybe.
Yep.
With Islam. So on the mountain in Dagestan that he trains in, they've built fucking a hotel that can hold like fucking 500 people in it, or 300 people in it. So it's super possible for us to go into a training holiday.
Dude, yeah.
So
fucking oath.
We're going to clip this shit. If enough people want us to legit up our lives, go to Dagestan and train. Let us know in the comments if we have enough people that are down, and we'll get ourselves all the cameras appropriate.
Content.
Pump the content and actually go to Dagestan and learn wrestling. You fucking let us know. This is your time to let us know, because 86% of you guys aren't subscribed and watch the videos. So I know people are watching. You let us know. Do you want us to go to Dagestan? 2 or 3 years forget?
And forget.
It may be 2 or 3 weeks forget, but let us know.
That would be fucking sick.
And segue, we have now the means to make more content. So if you haven't, follow our TikTok, follow our YouTube,
we're gonna be
follow our Spotify.
Pumping some good stuff on
There's
there.
going to be content coming out the arse. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Yep. No, that was good. But yes, what were we talking about? So I think we're just talking about Ulanbekov, Dopey. Let's see who wins it. Bogdan Grad. They're putting Russians on this card because there's going to be lots of, there's lots of Russian fighters. There's a Russian Armenian headlining it. Yeah. So we can just go to the main card.
The main card, hell yeah. We start with Ryan Loader.
Wait, that's the main card?
Yeah, bro.
I've got Alex Perez, Asu Almabayev. What are you looking on?
Google has failed me.
Okay, I'm looking at Google too, bro.
Where is it? Oh, yep. There it is. Alex Perez and Asu Almabayev. Let's go.
Yeah, so this is a Kazaki wrestler. And Alex Perez, he's been having a bit of a... I think he hasn't fought in 2 years. He keeps on having injuries, pulling out of fights. So I just feel like his body's kind of breaking down. And he's only 33, which is the sad thing. But, these flyweights, they're like small dogs. I think they just die early, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Well, he was supposed to fight Steve Erceg this year.
Yep.
But obviously he got injured. 2024, he started off against Makayev.
Yes.
Right? He got decisioned on that. And then he fought Nicolau, which he knocked him out. And then he fought Tatsuro Taira, and he got knocked out by Tatsuro Taira in the second round. So, Tatsuro Taira is not the worst loss, to be fair.
Yeah.
He fought Pantoja in 2022 as well.
Yeah.
So he's been in there with some, decent fighters.
I think it will come down to just how is his body. If his body has been holding up and can hold up, because something that you brought to our attention in the last few weeks is like, bro, these guys sometimes just have to fight to make money because this is their job. So
that's all they've got.
And if he keeps pulling out, he's like, I got to fucking pay for this Netflix and this fucking
a lot
gym membership,
Oh, and she camp. Like you're paying for your coach,
coaches,
you're paying your main partners and all that, because they're dedicating their life to get you ready.
Yeah.
So every time that you do this camp for 12 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever it is, people are putting their lives on hold to come and help you. So like you're always going to be paying, for those fees, pay your dues, right? So if you pull out, all this is wasted. More money you're going to be overdrawing in your accounts, especially even with like Wellmaker and stuff, like all these times that we talk about these people being like, I'll quit my job if I get that bonus. Like literally it's fighting his life.
Yeah.
So that is a good point.
So he may just need to get in there just to get a check.
Yeah. And that's some big motivation. You're fighting for your family,
Yeah, exactly. And this guy, I think, does have hands. He does have a wrestling background, so he may be able to hang with Almabayev, but Almabayev's looking good, man. Kind of, he's going to have like, not home, he's going to have like homies around, let's say that. But anyway, anything else on that fight, or should we move to the heavyweight potential future goats?
Yes, let's
Mr. Shamil Gaziev.
Let's transition to future goats.
Yes, he's got, some say, the best physique in
Do they?
check that rig. Check him out, bro.
Has he got a physique of note?
Yes.
Who?
Shamil Gaziev.
Oh, against Spivak.
Spivak, dude.
Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, yes. So this is peak male performance.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't,
Tyson Fury spec.
if you don't know what he looks like, I'm going to put it here. Because he is a blob of a man. He's got bad posture. He's got long arms.
Back knee.
He's like a fucking Mike Wazowski if he was a bitch.
But he makes it work, bro.
He does. He makes it work. He can move and shake it
Yeah.
in a very effective manner.
Yeah.
And he's going up against Sergey Spivak, who
The polar bear.
the boiler bear. What a fall from grace. There was once upon a time where he was absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
And now it's like, he lost to Waldo. He lost to Jolton Ameda. Is he going to go this whole year without winning? Who knows?
Yeah. He's only 30 as well. It just feels like we've seen him around so much. Let's see. I feel like he's been in the UFC for
Since 2019.
Yeah,
6
years. He's from, was he Lithuanian or something? He's from he's from Moldova. So
Yeah,
that
Moldova,
is a rough place, bro.
Yeah, there's some hard men in Moldova.
Yes.
And ladies.
There's only him and Ion Kutilaba from the UFC from that, and he's the crazy Hulk guy,
Yeah, Kutilaba is like, pays more attention in his image and just gets absolutely starched. Although he's having a decent kind of...
He's come back. He's he's doing less of that stuff. But a little fun fact, they both just moved gyms. So they were at Factory X, which is one of the big ones, and they moved to another gym in Las Vegas. But Sergey is coaching I have as a fact, he's coaching the 5:30 p.m. jiu-jitsu class.
Oh,
Gi.
true.
So when... Is he ready? Is he ready to hang it up? That's what I'm saying. Is he already trying to find a different thing? If he's coaching like random classes on the weekday at 5:30 p.m.
Maybe he just loves it.
Yeah.
Maybe he does that after he trains. Like, you never know. It could be his passion.
Yeah, just like with the kids.
Yeah.
Give back to the community.
For the next generation,
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
what motivation if an active UFC fighter was training at your gym? That'd
Dude,
be
I would love
so sick.
That, speaking of, another thing which you should do because you'll be in that fucking country, bro. You should do a training holiday in Vegas, bro.
Oh yeah.
You could go there, have some fun, and just go to the gyms, bro. And just train.
Just go there so hungover, spew everywhere, all over the mats. Well, there's what's his name? Friggin' Yakima native.
Oh,
What's his name?
the one who... Yeah, I know the one you're talking
Oh
about.
man, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. I don't know why.
Yeah, but he's like the long, rangy featherweight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you too, bro.
Looks like me.
Yeah.
I got a stronger beard, surely.
Yeah.
Anyway, I could go train at his gym. I can't remember his
That would be
frickin'
sick,
name.
bro. Bro, DJ's in Seattle, bro. Go do some jiu-jitsu.
Hell yeah.
With the DJ, man.
With the goat. Yeah. Well, anyway,
yeah.
for your prediction on that, what do you reckon? You're going to go Fridge Man?
Honestly, I haven't seen Fridge Man fight, and it's kind of, I think Gaziev, he's a bit of a gasser, so Spivak could just weigh on him, but I haven't seen the blob fight, so I'm just going to keep the schmecks out of this one.
I'm going Shamil. I think Sergey is going to try and come in point to prove. He's always so aggressive at the start. Unless he brings a new strategy, I think he's getting starched.
Yeah.
But now the friggin' the Joker, Jack the Joker.
The freaking dropping down as well, man. Skinny Joker.
Skinny Joker.
Which, honestly, I don't know how he's going to make this weight, man. I know he was not the biggest middleweight, but...
He's a big, he's got a large frame.
Man, I saw some stare downs with him and Sean Strickland. and like he looks bigger than Sean Strickland at middleweight.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, but maybe he's just trimming down a lot, you know? Maybe he's doing that intermittent fasting or something.
Maybe it's his like final push.
Yeah, to try to be like, yeah, I'm fucking sick of getting knocked out. If I can't do it at welterweight, then I'm just gonna freaking hang up and go do stand-up comedy because he's a joker.
Yeah, I agree.
But Orobai, dude, like when you are fighting
a Neanderthal,
a man who was one of the first men to walk the earth.
Is he a Mongolian?
No.
Where's he from?
He is from...
He looks freaking Mongolian.
Kyrgyzstan.
So from where freaking...
Shevchenko's
from, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a scary looking dude.
Yeah, dude.
He can submit and he can fucking throw down.
Yeah, and that fight with Rebeski, man, just shows he has the heart as well.
Yeah, with his freaking eye.
Yeah.
So shut.
Yeah.
And just continues to punch on. We love that.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll be able to wrestle fuck Jack Hermanson, and Hermanson has a big advantage with the reach and the height, you know? So, but with that pressure, man, I think he could like really push it and kind of gas Hermanson doing such a big weight cut, right? So, 37 years old too, man. So, yeah, I'll wait till I see them on the scales before I make a prediction on this one.
Why? You don't think he's going to even make weight?
I don't think he makes...
That's your prediction. He doesn't make weight.
Yeah, I might do that.
All right, you heard it here first. Hammer it. He doesn't make weight. For me, I don't know. I don't think Jack's really that great. I like Orobai, so for that reason, I'm gonna go him. I'm obviously not betting on it, but that's my pick for the sake of picking.
Yep.
But now we have Volkan Ozdemir.
No time.
This is freaking Alonzo Manyfield.
Many field.
Manyfield.
I really
many field.
Wish fields upon me. But Ozdemir, I actually really liked him when he was on the come up, man, because he was just like aggressive, moving forward, trying to knock people out, right?
Until we watched him against Umar Sy.
Yeah.
And we were here going, this is going to be sick. And it was such a boring fight.
I can't even remember. That's how boring it
Bro,
was.
we were hyping it up on the potty going, this is going to be fucking sick. And it was the most boring fight. Arguably the most boring fight of the card. So
sorry to anyone that was disappointed with that one. I didn't even remember that.
You get that on the big jobs.
He knocked out Walker last year, which is, I mean, lots of people have. He went 3 rounds with Ulberg, man, which is kind of crazy. So I think his chin has kind of healed up.
Tested.
After, like, he was very chinny for a while, right? He was getting knocked out by fucking...
Well, he got knocked out by Ulberg, right? In the
no, it was 5 rounds. But
says Alonzo Manyfield, KO TKO round 1, 12 seconds. Carlos Ulberg.
Oh, you're talking about Menfield. I'm talking about Ozdemir.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Yeah, Ozdemir went 3. I mean, yeah, if we got MMA math here, but I guess it just shows to me that his chin has kind of gotten better. Like, if he could last with Ulberg, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
So...
And he's going up against someone who got knocked out by Ulberg in 15 seconds.
So he's kind of chinny. He's
chinny.
showing that, right?
Yeah.
I need to rewatch his Omar Sy fight to see what he did
It was bad.
Okay, I didn't even watch that one.
It was so bad.
But yeah, I'm kind of going with the Volkan resurgence here, man. So
yeah, I agree. I don't think Manyfield is really even as good as his record shows. 17-5, and I think he's going to have some trouble unless he pulls something out that we haven't seen. But I can't make a prediction based on things that we haven't seen.
Exactly,
because that would just make me look like a crackhead. Unless I got it right, then I look like a genius. But I'm going off what I know.
We'll clip the one that looks hectic. So
yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna fade Manyfield.
Well,
now
we got the cuck against the
cringe.
The cringe, yeah.
Cringe versus cuck.
Boring, yeah. This is interesting because they're both kind of point. Like Bilal is pillow hands, except for Sean Brady. But and Ian Gary, he had that one beautiful head kick, but lately he's also been a bit of a point fighter, right?
Yeah, and we cannot forget. We cannot forget him crawling away like this. For those who are on Spotify, I reenacted the crawling away that he did.
Can you do the clinch work against
the cage? and the clinch work. Zoom in on this one.
That's definitely going on.
What are you doing, dude?
You're
doing this.
That's definitely going on OnlyFans.
Yeah, we can never forget. We can never, ever, ever forget. This guy, Ian the Cuck Machado Gary. But when anyone fights in the division, he gets on there drinking his sponsored freaking protein shake or some shit, just sitting there like he doesn't care. Oi, fucking shut up, dude. You crawled away from protest, and now your son says he's your favorite fighter, so get wrecked. You're getting cucked by your son and your wife. Get actually wrecked. I'm sick of this guy, man. And the worst part is he's probably going to win.
Dude, that's actually, it's kind of, I think he's like, do we think about his mental health, man? Because I think he seems to be holding it very well together, despite, you know, all the cuck rumors. And now, so like, that with your wife, and now even your son is saying, I like the guys that I prefer your opponents.
Get wrecked. Also, move your drink bottle so we can get a thumbnail.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's an absolute GG, bro. Honestly, you're getting wrecked by that, by every angle, really. So, but let's break it down.
Yeah.
Let's break it down.
Yeah, let's all jokes aside. This should be an interesting fight.
Ian Machado Gary has the capability to knock out Bilal.
He actually does. I've been thinking about that.
I don't think Bilal has the capability to knock out Ian Gary.
No.
You can't be coming at me or at us with Sean Brady this, Sean Brady that. That's a GG for Sean Brady. He's always going to have a chin that's been cracked by Bilal.
Yeah. But like we have to look at all the other fights, but Bilal does not knock people out.
No,
right?
he's not a knockout person. So what is Bilal's key to victory? It's going to be pressure against the fence.
Which he does really well, right?
Yeah.
So I do feel like he can...
Chain wrestling?
He can get a sweaty decision, no problem. But Gary, I mean, the thing is he's still young and he's growing and developing.
Yeah.
Like he didn't really have a ground game, but we saw that. He actually held his own pretty well against the cat, dude.
Yeah.
So, you know, if he's been working more on that, you know, and he has the distance management. Like we have to talk about his striking, man. I don't know how much. I mean, do you think he can use his kicks as much without worrying about them being caught and taken down?
Yeah, well, it's similar to like with like the JDM Islam fight. Like people I was watching it with, like, oh, just like shoot up, like kick up the middle, and it's like that you run the risk of being taken down. As soon as you are on one less limb, you're absolutely in a bad position.
And when you
get taken down, and you're giving someone your limb.
As a wrestler, I want that leg.
Yeah, because you're going to pull them in.
Exactly.
Yeah, or you can sweep them. You can do whatever you want. So it's an interesting point, but I think Gary has the ability to kind of skate around the edge.
Exactly.
But hit him.
Yeah.
You know, maybe take a page out of JDM's book, and from the bell, you want to control the fight. You don't want Bilal to do his fight.
Yeah.
It's what Jack needed to do against Islam. Like, you can't let these people get into
their thing. Yeah.
So I think he needs to attack it quick.
Yep.
And he needs to be relentless with his pressure.
Yeah. The only thing is, it's like Bilal actually does have the right, like, it all comes to not all, like, you know, sometimes you have anomaly fighters, like, who are just fucking insane, like Khabib. But styles make the fights, right? And I do think Bilal has the right style to beat Gary. Yeah. Right? Because you're going to have to pressure, close the distance. But he's also getting up there in age, man, and just, like, in fight years, you know?
100%.
But I guess this will show, right? This will show what condition state. He's always coming in cocky, right? Like the fact that he came into box, Jack, just shows how cocky he is. You know, so he'll have the confidence, but you know, has he done what he needs, you know, to improve?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see his approach after obviously being beaten. It's going to be interesting seeing him in Doha, considering he wasn't leaving Montreal without the belt. Yeah. So I don't know how he's going to get to Doha.
Yeah, he's probably freaking speaking Quebecois right now, eating poutine.
Yeah, freaking going to be joining BSD. And these guys, I think Gary's going to get it, but what version of Bilal is going to show up? I hope Bilal never touches a UFC belt again.
Yeah, no.
He's unbelievably boring.
Cringy as hell.
We can't have Makachev and Bilal and freaking, what's his name, Marab. That's just too many crotch sniffers of note. We need to have a nice balance of non-crotch sniff to crotch sniff. I think that's fair.
Okay.
But, you got another point?
No. Just excited for this one, man.
But now.
Yes.
The main event.
Well, before we get into it.
Exactly.
We've got a little segment because, as you know, we have the Tsarukyan.
Which is John's mate. Everyone should know that.
Everyone knows. We definitely probably have some weird bloodline connection there. Against Dan Hooker, the hangman, who's an exciting guy. But in honor of Tsarukyan Fight Week, we got a little segment, Davey.
Hit me.
And you're gonna be we got a little challenge for you.
All right. What do I win?
So, I actually don't know. I didn't think about that. You win.
It depends on if I win or
a
lose.
reputation for being a worldly cultured man, because this segment is called Soup or Meat. We are going to go through a bunch of Armenian and Russian, because he does represent.
He represents both.
There are a lot of Armenians that live in Russia, in Krasnodar specifically. That's like the bordering city.
Nice.
So lots of Armenians that live there. And yeah, he considers himself both. And
that's for both sides, huh?
He definitely swings both ways.
Yeah, he looks like it.
But yeah, most of this is going to be Armenian stuff with a couple of ones
cheeky Russian.
Yeah, which they understand. You say that to an Armenian, they go, "Oh, blech, I know this." So the first one, we'll start with Chalagash.
So Chalagash sounds like chash.
Oh.
Chash is a soup, so I'm going to say soup.
I like the way you're thinking. But unfortunately, it is a pork chop.
No.
My dad's favorite cut of Armenian meat.
Fuck.
But I like the way you're thinking. It does sound like a level 2 chash or something,
Yeah, man, I thought I was so right.
I like the way you're thinking. But anyway, all right, we're going to go now, and you should know this one, bro, because I've mentioned it a couple of times. Borscht.
It's soup.
Whew, dude. That was like instant.
Yeah,
that was instant
borscht.
Counter-Strike.
I know borscht. Don't worry about me, bro.
You know your borsches to your bleches.
Yeah, bro, but nothing else.
Okay, so you got one for two. 1 for 2. All right. I think this is a new one for you. Horovats.
It's got like a fucking German vibe to it, which makes me think of sausages, so I'm going to go meat.
Me! 1 for 2. It is. Oh, I should explain. Yeah, the borscht is the cabbage soup, and horovats is just like an Armenian style barbecue.
Hell yeah.
But now that I look at it, bro, I won't say anything because this might throw you off for the next ones. All right, this one I think easy money. Easy money. If anyone doesn't know this, chash.
It's soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually, I mean, it does have meat, but yeah, it's like a soup.
It's not predominantly.
Yeah, exactly. So
predominantly liquid.
It's known as it is a pig feet soup.
It's pig duts and pig hooves. This is what they ate under Sharia law, probably.
They can't be the furthest away from Muslim.
It's horrible.
It creates strong wrestlers, man.
Apparently so.
There you go.
Yeah.
The last one, which is probably the hardest one and the funkiest one, bro. This is something that even me, I fucking like my guts. I already want to throw up just hearing this.
Yuck.
Bro. It is chaladets.
See, I'm getting meat vibes from this. I'm getting like a fermented meat or like an aged meat. So I'm gonna go meat,
bro. The fact that you said fermented meat,
is it?
It is a meat jelly.
Yes, so it's like coagulated meat.
Yeah, so it's like gelatin, right? So it's like shaking and stuff.
Oh, I've seen that.
You've seen that?
Yuck.
Yeah, it's like meat, some veggies and stuff.
I'll put it here.
Yeah, the texture is sickening.
Yuck.
A savory jelly should not exist.
But I made up for it, baby.
Dude, you made up for it. You only got the chalagash wrong, man.
Let's go.
4 for 5.
Culture Dave.
I'll see if I can bring something. If Tsarukyan, I'll see if I can bring something.
Not the last one. We don't want. Or if Tsarukyan loses, you have to eat some, bro.
You want to see our live vomiting on fucking YouTube, bro? That will get us banned for sure.
Yeah, we can't even say freaking the most simplest stuff, let alone vomit.
Yep.
All right.
But anyway, the little segment into the main event.
Armin Tsarukyan versus Dan Hooker G. 50k fights, 1 minute scraps.
He's been fucking working. He's been doing shit outside the cage.
Yeah,
getting ink to the shit house.
He's like freaking Vince McMahon meets Kimbo Slice, you know? Like he's just...
Kiwi.
Except
White Kiwi version.
Yeah, he's a legend. Sick tarts, sick cunt. I am going to fade Tsarukyan, and I'm going to tell you why that's dumb.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why that's dumb.
Okay.
Because Tsarukyan's skill set on paper is sickening compared to Dan Hooker. The only reason why I think Dan has a chance is because he's a fucking psycho.
Exactly. No
He
fear.
has no fear. I love this shit. Ha ha ha. Steps in to fight Islam short notice. He fucking knew he was getting wrecked. He got a paycheck, but he had the balls to get in there.
Exactly.
And he will not stop until he's KO'd, submitted, unconscious, or he's spontaneously combusts. He's bringing the heat.
Yeah.
We have a shelved Sarukian. Ring rust. Fucking got in trouble by Dana. Got put on the got put on the shelf because he hurt his back.
Toy Story. I don't want to play with you.
Yeah, 100%. Bye. And how's his head going? Because there's a lot of bad blood here as well. Animosity out the doot. Bad blood out the doot. So
yeah. Well,
is his emotions going to get all,
that's true.
Fucked up.
He is known to be angry. He punched a guy
walking out, bro.
So I think he's trying to enter his Zen mode, but Hooker can bring it out. Just on that note about ring rust, Hooker also hasn't fought for a while, bro.
That's true.
And not only has he not fought, bro, the cunt keeps getting injured. Like he had to pull out a Justin Gaethje this year because he broke his hand.
Yeah.
Bro, the cunt's body's falling apart, and that is one factor we have to take into account.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I don't care how crazy you are, if you're going, oh, fucking love this shit, at some point.
You're going to look like a Monty Python fucking skit when you've just got no limbs left, still trying to fight.
You're going to be Jello Man.
It's also interesting, though, because you've got one guy who's so about that shit, came from with the roughies growing up.
Yep.
A lot of a polar opposite life to the likes of Arman Surukian. You've got pretty boy, rich boy Arman, that they all like to call him. Versus Dan, who's like rough, so freaking jarring as a human, and just like ready to punch on in the street.
Yeah.
So it's like such a contrast of opponents, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, and that's what makes this sport so beautiful. I'm gonna go into my philosophical thing again, like the chef shit. Two people, opposite sides of the world.
This summer.
Opposite walks of life, dude.
Yeah, dude, completely opposite.
This cunt's waking up eating caviar. Dan Hooker's going,
where's some macaroni?
Or get us a fucking pie.
Why is like Muslim? A fucking pie, gee.
I don't know. It's just but what do they call that? From the dairy. That's what they called. That's what they called the little like convenience store. They call it a dairy.
True.
Yeah.
Little freaking corner shop.
I actually worked at a dairy. Fun fact: for 2 months, 3 months.
Didn't
forget. I did do a lot of acid there, so I did forget a lot of stuff.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's what's so beautiful about it, man. It's like, yeah, not only are you scrapping different styles, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just cool to see people like that interact, right?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
When else will an Aussie and a Dagestani interact?
Aside from the Olympics?
Even then, bro.
Nothing else.
Australians don't wrestle, bro, so we never see them in the finals.
Yeah, true.
So unless we go there, bro, it's just cool to see like a clash of like different worlds.
Yeah, completely different as well, like chalk and cheese.
Yeah, it's like when Simpsons and Futurama do an episode, you're like, whoa, yeah, it's like two different fucking universes,
Yeah, it's always exciting, and I love that they hate each other.
Do they hate each other?
Yeah, they talk so much shit about each other.
For me,
constantly.
Adaman looks like he's very chill, but I feel like
he talks that much shit about Hooker.
Or maybe he's just not showing it.
Yeah,
because sometimes they can be emotionless. The Russians.
Sometimes,
but
basically all the time. Unless you're Islam, and sometimes
I'll be telling my mum that, bro.
Irene, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But no, it's going to be interesting. And like, if I was going to bet, I'd fucking probably bet Sarukian. Let's be real. But I'm not betting. I'm just putting the fucking street cred on the line.
Yeah, but honestly, man, there is always a possibility of a knee going up the snout of Sarukian.
There's a puncher's chance.
The thing is, Adaman has the strength and the speed. I mean, if Hooker has the timing,
it trumps both.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't ever remember him see him doing something like that. But Adaman has, man, yeah, the wrestling, but he's not. I don't think he's a lay and pray guy, bro. I think he's gonna want to finish.
He needs to make a statement.
Exactly,
he
that
has
as
to.
well. I feel if there is any bad blood, this is just honestly gonna fuel him more to get an aggressive finish, like take down and
whatever it is. I want it to be blood, war, absolute. Let's fucking fight. Like, because they have this animosity, I want to see them go in and fight. I don't want to see them talk all this fucking trash and then not come in and show us what's up.
Yeah, try to freaking shake hands or whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want you to shake hands. Be a JDM and just go, no, I'm not shaking your hand.
Yeah.
You know? But it's going to be fucking sick.
Yeah. I think this weekend we are going to see a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and chash in celebration.
Yeah, and if you guys
Let's fucking go.
If you guys have had chash or any other dishes that were mentioned, let us know in the comments.
And if you're if you are interested in these little cultural segments, we probably have to build up to the Dagestan, let's be real.
Yeah.
But we may potentially go on a little. Sydney's a multicultural place, mate.
Yeah, we go anywhere.
We all different cultures, all different walks of life. So we will do little segments where we go into these little pockets of Sydney and get immersed in the Russian culture, get immersed in the Greek,
100%,
and just get and try bring the combat and just see if how that permeates as well.
Yeah, we have infinite opportunities. You let us know what you like, and also like, comment, share. Follow us on all social media. We're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify at Combat Comrades Pod. Hit us up, follow, share with your mates, get in the comments, and we'll fucking see you next time. But also, shout out to Bella Vista for letting us use this space. If you guys want to get a cold beverage,
Shout out.
have a beer. Fucking love you guys.
Let's get it on, come on, and Yar Hushta.
Peace.
Combat Comrades!